Hello, gamers and geeks. Welcome to another TTRPG session. I'm Anthony, I'm the DM, and I run the Games and Geekery Discord server. Today, we are playing the Fall of Misra. We are on the 49th episode now. We're ticking along merrily. If you like this sort of content where people play D&D and other TTRPGs live and get up to all kinds of shenanigans, make sure you click the bell, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Help the algorithm along. Share with your friends even. That would be marvellous. But first, let's play. Well, not but first, but for now, let's play. Who wants to introduce themselves and their character?
I guess I'll go. I am playing Riley Clayton, the bard, elvish appearing woman, who is very sneaky.
Bad rogue.
Bad rogue, indeed.
The roguish bard.
And who will only tell white lies.
Better not let Frank catch you out.
White lies aren't bad lies.
Yes, but you could be lying about that.
Player isn't lying this time.
This time. Okay, who's going next?
Alright. I'm Frank Swiftwing. I'm an Owlinwood Dampier features samurai fighter, dragon monk. And he's trying to be useful in a magical crisis.
That leaves Abdal and Samira.
I guess I can go. I am playing Samira, the Ancient Sun Dragon, Aasimar Paladin, Oath of Watchers, and War Cleric.
Technically, you're still an Aasimar, but you're under a permanent spell to make you a dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Finally, Abdal.
Hi, I play Ubdal, the winged tiefling, Ubdal of Lost Chance, the winged tiefling. He is less sassy and a little more on the shy side. He was a bit pissy last episode, but Samira locked some sense into him, so hopefully he's calmed down.
Okay. Woo!
Party!
Party.
Partay.
Hey.
Okay.
Party. Yes, party.
Oh, that's a good shout. Okay. What happened last time we played?
Many a thing.
But
to start out, we found out that I guess Samira found out that Tommy went with the northbound carriage. Ubdal built a raid room and invited Frank to christen it.
Smash.
The mood seemed weirdly low as this was happening. Like it felt a bit colder, like the darkness was creeping in, the shadows seemed a bit darker, and it was Samira who found Calder aggregatedly prowling in the courtyard as if ready to blast. He followed Calder, and we found out we saw that the trees were sucked of their life. They were almost monochrome, where they should have been vibrant and every shade of purple to red. but they were nigh on black and white. Went everything grayscale. Samira went to have a look. As Samira went in, Calder went to get everyone else. Because a lot of red piles. Because there was a gaggle of red piles. With the
red caps.
Red
Yeah,
caps.
I'm reading the next line down.
you got your lines mixed up. Okay, I've done that.
Lots of red caps came by. They essentially dogpiled Samira, nearly knocking him out of dragon form.
Yep, that was fun.
That was
Hey.
one of this. Sorry,
Hey,
go
one got
ahead.
melted,
That was one of
then
the
more appeared. Oh, here you go, yeah.
That was one of the scariest moments I've ever had in a D&D campaign.
Yeah. Go on.
No, yeah, we managed to beat them down by either dragon breath melting them or stabbing or shooting and stabbing them in the back. Right, shooting and stabbing them.
Stabby shooty.
And then
Shooty stabby.
we went in because that's what you do when your neighbor goes a bit emo. Where we found the Feywild has gone through a industrial phase
Yeah.
ish.
Ish.
It's almost as if the shadows had fell. So we decided to nickname it Shadowfell. We managed to find the prince after we realized. Actually, we found some people chained to like machinery, but the chains were metaphysical, but they were also real. But yeah, so you can't just free them by breaking the chains, which was funky, fresh.
It's a manifestation of their own despair. Yep.
Yes. Then we decided to leave because we realized we are not being very helpful here, and we don't want to get all our energy sapped from us. We couldn't find a portal, and we managed to find the prince, the lovely little bear man.
Who's a very sad bear man now.
Very sad little bear man. But that's what happens when the place of life becomes a place of death. The words, if I can read, we took the prince out of the fell wilds. And we realized we need a geomancer because we need a lot of lead if we want to like contain that place.
Yep.
So we went to go find Grindle, and we also needed to go to our good friend Grindle.
Yep.
And so we went that way, and we went past Traveller's Rest as you do, the little pub we went to first in like session 20, session 25. I'm pretty sure.
Probably.
Well, it's session 23, either or. One of the two. One of those. A while ago, to say the least.
Yeah. Okay, continue.
Yeah. My bad. I get some.
Yeah, I know you got hyper focused on
We
being
saw
accurate.
the ground warping. It was Jim. We found our geomancer. We asked him to get the lead. He sorted that. He teleported to the mines. Then we continued to Grindle. Asked about the lifeglass on like how to contain it. They said, "Oh yes, they've already done that." We said, "Nuh-uh." So they said, "Join our academy." Join our academy. You'll be fine. You'll get stronger. I mean, I will too, but you'll get stronger. And some of the people called her grandma. And then we ended the session by receiving our amulets. And now enrolled into Grandma's Academy.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
But
So, you essentially have a telepathic link between each of you, but it is entirely consensual. It's not forced. You don't have to communicate with somebody. Are you familiar with the Ring of Mind shielding and how that works?
Mhm.
It's a bit like that, in that you can choose whether somebody can contact you telepathically or not. But yeah, have you been trying out your new toys, and what have you been saying to each other?
Not so much. Frank's sort of, keeping an eye on Obdal, as far as I remember, but that's about it.
Odell was probably chatting to anyone who will chat to him.
Mm-hmm.
Which is probably a lot.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Nice. So
It's probably getting along a little better now because, this isn't a shock anymore for.
okay. Samira and Rayleigh, anything in particular that you'd be doing with your newfound
I think
doohickey?
Riley might be just like picking someone to single out and mess about with them a little bit, just like getting in their head.
Someone in the party
that's-
or one of the other students?
Probably one of the other students.
Okay. What sort of thing would you be saying to this other student?
I think I'd just be narrating their actions.
Oh,
Here we have a wild magician in their natural habitat.
you know that I can ignore you if I want to, right?
They have acknowledged me. This is not good.
Welcome to the academy, by the way.
Nice to meet you. Just why not? You get a new toy. You might as well play with it.
Of course.
Rayleigh, stop that.
You can't. I guess you can hear it if you're on the channel. But I was. Wait, can you
okay.
do like private calls?
Yes.
Yeah. Is this a private call?
Are you trying to contact this one student directly and privately? They're not going to accept a private. They don't know.
Oh, okay, never mind. The only way I'll be doing it the way I can do it.
Okay. And so, in the group chat, essentially, they will say to Samira, "Don't worry." Oh, you're showing off your hamster. Okay. Thought, what on earth is Noodle doing? All right.
She's gone down my sleeve and she keeps climbing up and then back down.
All right. So anyway, Samira will be told, "Don't worry, I can block their messages if they want. It's amusing." You guys seem to have been through quite a bit together. Am I right?
I'd call that an understatement.
Yeah. You
Kind
know,
of stuff
I don't know,
we
I
went.
just got here.
You need something hard afterwards.
oh, really? Okay. Well, I don't swing that way, but
I imagine Frank's like, why not?
You hear
so
Obdo in the background. I don't see you that way, Francis. In your
And then
feathers.
It's like, God damn it.
Side note, out of character, this food that I'm eating contains cut up chili. And I just touched myself in a sensitive area by accident, forgetting that I had chili juice on my fingers. Anyway, it was itchy, and now it's burning, and that's fun. Anyway.
Oh, lovely.
So, where was I? Oh, yes. So this random student is going to tell you, is going to be very interested in what's been happening to you so far. And those of you who are insightful, which really is, and Frank is, and Samira is. Oh, all of you. So all of you will notice that this student is trying to steer the conversation towards finding out exactly what happened from your perspective with the Fae.
You have... Yeah, the magician is trying to snoop into our past.
Not snoop, just, you were invited to join the academy so that we could help you. To help you, we need to have the data.
Would you believe it started with a property dispute?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it turns out we accidentally built near Fae property.
Oh.
No idea at the time, no signs, no indication.
You're going back that far. Okay.
Long story short, after a bunch of arguing, we kind of agreed to not, what's the word? Not have beef with each other when there are literal undead armies around.
That's very sensible. Do you tell them the whole tale, including the most recent adventures within the Shadow Fae?
Oakdale will basically tell the story up until that bit, leaving the next part for another party member to explain.
Okay.
Which is for, I need to run to the toilet, so someone else please explain it.
Okay.
So, apparently when we got into the Feywild, whatever that lifeglass stuff has done, it's basically consuming the magic of the plane, and well, some Fey got a hold of it and used it in funky ways.
Interesting. So this crystal becomes like a power sink for magical energy.
Yeah, and unlike a site, it's not fueled by one particular magic.
Interesting. I'd like to get a sample.
You absolutely sure?
How we're going to know how best to overcome it if we don't? I mean, we have some life glass of our own, of course, but I'd like to see this particular life glass up close. Now, I believe one of you mentioned something about having difficulty getting back, of not being able to portal back.
Look at me. I'm not exactly well versed in plane travel.
Well, they say you should get there 4 hours early.
It's 2 hours. Pardon me. It's 2 hours early.
Fair.
But then your leader tells you to be 30 minutes earlier than that, and their leader tells them 30 minutes earlier than, and it ends up being 4 hours.
So anyway, you're back to the actual game. Again, those who are all of you are insightful enough to know that while this mage student is trying to encourage you to tell the story so that he's acting on the knowledge you've given him, he occasionally slips up, and it's clear that he knows what's happened, but he doesn't. But he's trying to make it sound like he doesn't. Does that make sense?
And yeah, you know what? Frank's not going to be so bad. It's like, you can read our thoughts right now, can't you?
Only because you're letting me in. Now, as you get used to the amulets and the degree of control you have over them, you'll be able to shield yourself better. But at the moment, yeah, you're all pretty much an open book to me. And yeah, it was fascinating that you tried to get back to the portal and couldn't find it right away. So it appears that these the interface between this world and theirs is unpredictable. It moves. So maybe what we need to do is establish a direct portal that we've created, and so we know that it's stable and we know that you can get back.
Oh, don't look at me. I don't have access to such skills.
Oh, don't worry, I've got you covered there. I've been working on a similar spell for quite some time. It's fortuitous that your friend chose to contact me.
People have called me amazing before.
Okay. So. Now, like I said, I do want to come with you. So, and of course we need to test it thoroughly anyway. Because I haven't actually had a everything that I've been working on has been theoretical so far. Pretty sure it's going to work. But maybe me and one of the other students should go through first. And that way we can also stabilize and strengthen the portal from the other side before the rest of you come through. What do you think?
So, it being dangerous, how?
Well, we are attempting to open a doorway to a dimension full of misery and darkness. That's probably going to have some dangers involved. We don't know what kind of creatures are going to be on the other side waiting for us. And
okay, so it's not like dangerous as in, as soon as you open it, you'll be blasted to pieces.
There's a slim chance of that, which is why it shouldn't be you guys.
Ubdal comes back from the bathroom. What did I miss?
Apparently we have a 50-50 chance of something going wrong.
I didn't say that. I've done the research. We've studied this carefully. We're gonna be we're fairly certain that this is going to work, but just in case, because there may be some quirks with the magic on that side. if it's me and Sammy that go through first, we can make sure that the magic is stable on the other side before the rest of you come through. You wouldn't want to be stranded between worlds, would you?
No.
That is true.
Especially since you don't, as Frank pointed out. Do you mind if I call you Frank?
That's my name.
Okay. As Frank pointed out, you don't yet know the spells for creating portals. Now, you could learn pretty quickly, but it does help to practice magic before you are put in a situation where you have to use it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Apparently, my key isn't too dissimilar.
Oh, I'm sure that's fine. Not a problem. But for now, since you haven't studied and practiced planar travel, probably best have me and Sammy do it.
It is your life.
It is indeed.
Hopefully, things go all right.
Where is everyone located, anyways? It says of Dow through the necklacey thingy.
Well, I'm in the quad. Do you know how to get here yet?
Get where? How would I get? Well, I can fly.
You're still in the you're still by Grindle's hut, aren't you?
Yeah,
Grindle's
she does
hut.
good cookies.
She does.
Yeah, so is this school like a physical location?
You could say that. Hold on a second. Is the door to the hut closed at the moment?
I would assume it would be, so we don't get attacked by like wolves or something trying to sneak in.
Yeah, like, what does the door have to do with it?
Hold on a sec. A moment later, the door opens. A tall, elfish-looking man stands in the doorway and smiles, and past him you can see stone corridors and pillars. Come on, I'll show you around.
Oh, do you know Demiplane?
Demiplane.
Oh yeah, remember? Insert name of.
Ditcher.
Yeah. Remember, Ditcher used it to transport the kids and elderly into the Temple of Palor.
Right. It's one of those. It's one of those more advanced spells.
Yeah, this is a bit of a level up from that. This isn't a generated Demiplane. This is somewhere that really exists. We're just borrowing it.
Right.
For a moment
Frank's
in time.
Understands.
Wait, a moment in time?
Yeah. Come through, and I'll explain to you properly, because it's not good to leave these doors open.
Oh, okay. Let's go then.
Yeah, Frank goes through.
Very impressive.
Samira?
Yep, I'm following.
Yeah,
Okay.
go through as well, yeah.
So, I'm Bob, by the way. He says, closing the door behind you and showing, and you find yourself standing, like I said, in a stone corridor with doors down one side, and there are pillars along the other overlooking a square area of grass where you see yet more students. And he says, so everything you see here is a frozen moment in time, and as a result, we can walk around a building that technically other people live in, and they would never know we were there, because after this split second of time has passed, we're already gone. They can't even perceive us. As he leads you out into the square, into the grassy area, the quad, you notice that there's no breeze. The clouds and the birds in the sky are still. There's no movement whatsoever. And but all of the students are moving around freely, and
how the f are we breathing then? If everything's like paused like this.
It's magic, don't worry about it.
Right.
Bobby! Hey, Sam. Alright. So, this is the group that I was telling you about that changed the Fae. Oh, yeah! That was cool. I know you didn't do it deliberately, but we would like to... I definitely want to study what happened so that we can figure out how to make sure it doesn't happen again. Yeah.
Insight. Wait, do I even need to roll for insight there?
No, you know damn well that he wants to know how to reproduce the results.
Why the hell would you want to reproduce this?
Exactly, that's why we're gonna learn how it happens so that it's preventable.
We have unreasonably high bullshit detectors.
Yes. You can't really lie to us that well.
And if you really can see into my thoughts, you know how I feel about liars.
Okay, fine. It would just be interesting to... It would be interesting to repeat the experiment in a controlled timeline where if anything goes wrong, we can just dial it back and make it so it never happened. But in the meantime, we can observe and see how it would develop without things going off the rails.
Sorry. Right.
So you want a control subject timeline?
Yeah. How else are you going to decide which path to take?
I mean, it makes sense. Although I feel like that's abusing time, it does make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Though the idea of messing with time things seems to be making my head spin a little.
Oh, don't worry about it. Like I said, anything that goes wrong, we can undo it.
Ooh, do you have any cool stuff that happens in one of these futures?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a couple of interesting things. We'll have to see which timeline we end up with this time we conduct the experiment.
Ooh, could you just tell me about one of these random timelines?
Sure. Okay. So there's one version of the future in which the dragons decide that they are not comfortable sharing power, and they destroy the academy and everyone in it.
Fuck. How did they even find out about this place? Not including Samira. I don't feel like Samira would do something like that.
Yeah. But, you know, the good intentions, no matter, like, we still haven't figured out exactly how the dragons found out, to be honest. That's the thing when observing a timeline from outside it, is sometimes you don't get a clear picture of all of it. But we're still looking into it, and we've got plans to prevent it from happening. But yeah, enough about that. Let's try and open a portal to this Shadowfell. Did you call it?
Oh, that was my nickname for it.
I think that is the working name currently, yes.
Very well. I hope this is one of the good ones. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine, Sammy. Alright, Bobby. Just as we foresaw it, you stand there, I'll stand here. We'll generate the portal between us, okay? Okay. Alright, hold on just a sec, we've got to do some preparatory spells first, and then begin weaving an intricate combination of spells. None of you are really... Oh, maybe the bards can sense the vibrational energy and get some idea of what it is that they're doing.
You want me to roll Arcana?
Yeah, let's have you and Obdal both roll Arcana.
I did unfortunately do a Windows update, so I am going to ask. What is my Arcana?
For some reason,
My computer is. It was a misclick.
Okay. For some reason, your Arcana is -2.
I wonder why.
And whilst Obdal's, despite having an intelligence of 10 and an intelligence modifier of 0...
I think I forgot to update my Arcana.
Okay. Oh, I see you're proficient with it. So yeah, you've got a +6 in Arcana. It'll...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's valid.
Oh.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Let me...
Oh, yeah. Neither of you have any clear idea of what's happening. You're just impressed.
I'm not really sure what I need to detect. Could you give me a bit more information?
The two spellcasters are in the middle of their ritual spellcasting at the moment. You see their focus begin to waver as you ask them a direct question.
Oh, sorry.
And suddenly, the expression on Sammy's face changes from focused confidence to horror as as a sphere of darkness appears in the space between them for a split moment, absorbing all light into it and making both Sam and Bob disappear.
No. Come back.
When the shadows clear, there are two huge dark figures standing in their place. That look a little like this.
What the fuck just happened?
Roll initiative.
What?
Yeah, Frank. Like, what the fuck just happened?
And wait, we had how you got paladin, so we had like proficiency to that, don't we? Let's say, isn't it something like that? Paladin aura.
What is it?
Error.
Aura of the Sentinel.
Yeah.
As long as it's okay.
I give.
We all gain a bonus to initiative equal to my proficiency bonus,
Which is
and
plus
our
6.
proficiency. Is it +6 or +7?
We're
Oh,
plus
shit.
21.
Yes, +7 now. I'm sorry. You're right.
Yeah.
So, whatever your normal
add-
initiative. So, Obdal, you get a +12. Samira +13.
13.
Rayleigh +11. And Frank +12.
Fair enough.
And these creatures.
How did I manage to go last?
You're not dead last.
Out of the party though, how did I manage to go last?
I don't know.
You just weren't ready for it.
To be fair, Frank is a fast fucker.
But I'm sorry?
I mean, is it at least satisfactory?
No.
Ah! Wow!
No. Did you really just say no?
Wow.
Game time. Game time.
I am not going to look into that too closely. Let's continue.
I'm a naughty noodle.
That's a moving moment.
That's a what?
That's a
Moving
moving
on.
moment.
Moving on moment, yeah. So the first of these creatures is on 17, the second on 7. But Obdal gets to go first.
Yes. And Ubdal is going to... This thing is
Actually-
very, very big.
The first thing I want you to do, actually, is
Yeah.
make a Constitution saving throw. There's
Okay.
something about the dark coldness that's roiling off of these figures that seems to sap the very life from your bones.
11.
11. Yeah, that's a fail.
Yeah. Yes, it is. Oh.
So, has anybody got a reasonably good passive history?
How high does it that need to be?
Oh shit! No, none of you have a.
I've got an
really-
8 if that's. I've got an 8 if that's worth anything.
Yeah, you weren't even there for the event I'm referring to.
Oh, yeah,
so-
true. Yeah.
Ooh.
I was. It's the creature from the mountain.
Yes, it is, but Rayleigh wouldn't know that, would they?
I know.
The mirror.
16. Obdal, you take 16 points of necrotic.
Ouch. Samira, you're an adult sun dragon, aren't you?
I'm an ancient,
Ancient.
sun dragon.
Okay, so enlarging you won't make you any stronger with your hits then.
No, they're already gargantuan. That's as big as something can get in D&D.
I already hit like more of a freight train than I should.
I just wanted a bigger freight train. But,
Don't worry, I've got smite.
Then could I cast... Ooh, should I make this smaller or should I cast animate objects?
There's not a lot of loose objects in the quad. Sadly.
Okay, then enlarge reduce it is, and I'm going to try and reduce his size.
Is that a wisdom save?
I think it is. It might be a con.
It is a con save. Yep, you're right. Okay. Did he have... No. Okay. 12. Wow, that sucks. What's your spell save DC now?
It says here 18, but I think it's meant to be a little bit higher.
Let's double check for... Okay, so it's a it's one of your bard spells?
Yeah.
So 7 is 10. It's 18.
Okay. But yeah, he failed. He is now reduced. As Simming Ugdal.
So one of the two creatures, instead of being huge, is only large.
Yeah. Ugdal being the first to react. Curses in Abyssal in absolute surprise because he was not expecting that to happen, and reduces one inside. Sorry, curses in Infernal, not Abyssal.
Yeah, I knew what you meant. So yeah, instead of being about 20 feet tall, this thing's now only about 10. Frank, first thing I want you to do is make a con save.
Okay, so yeah, I'm +9 on that.
Yeah. 17. That is also a fail. Now, do you have any you have resistance to necrotic, right?
I don't have resistance to necrotic, no.
Okay. 16 points of damage. That's a lot of ones.
Still not bad.
What would you like to do with your turn, Frank?
Frank's gonna lay into the one that's been reduced.
You're going to attack the little one. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Frank just going, run that shit! Let's see here, that, and of course, probably... Okay, 3 attacks. Of course, we'll be adding Flurry of Blows. So there's about 5 attacks in total.
Nailed it.
Go for it. Woohoo! You got a crit fail on one of them, unfortunately.
I know.
But 3 of those hit. The 26 to 31, which is a nat 20.
I take 9.
Yeah, you take 9 as you feel a muscle pop in your arm as you punch. But yeah, you've got so it would be 4d6 plus 15, I believe.
Alright then.
Unless there's anything else you can add to it.
Nope. 4d6 plus 15.
31 points of damage. Not too shabby.
That's not too shabby.
Any particular type of damage that you're making it?
Probably radiant.
Good call. Good call. Okay.
Because after all, dark creature smothered in darkness.
Makes sense. Okay. Riley.
Riley is going to make a con save, probably.
Yeah, first thing you do is need to make a concept. Yeah. First thing you need to do is make a concept.
I love digging my own grave. I love digging my own holes.
Diggy diggy hole.
Diggy dig. Oh. Nice.
19. Yeah. The only way you could have passed though would be to get a nat 20. So.
Oh. Okay.
It's a DC 21.
Yeah, they wouldn't be able to use a. I probably could use a psionic dice, but I don't think they would use it in this situation.
Oh,
so yeah, I'll just take it.
Okay.
The psionic dice power.
24 points of necrotic damage.
Okay, it's fine. I'm still over 200 HP.
Yeah. And then, what you doing, really? Really?
Riley is going to.
Really, Riley?
They are going to hide. Actually, they'll throw dagger, psionic blade.
Okay.
At the creature.
Go for it. And then you're going to retreat behind a pillar and hide.
Yes.
Okay. Alakazoo, the magical boo, the bibbidi bobbidi boo.
Oh. I get advantage because they're close. I'm firing at the one that Frank went into combat into.
That's a hit already, but if you want to give yourself advantage, see if you can get a crit.
It could be a nat 20.
Could be.
It's a dirty 20.
It's a dirty 20.
Which doesn't do anything, but hey, it's still a 20.
It's still a 20. It's a hit.
They are 6d6 plus 5. 26.
26 points of what kind of damage?
This is psychic.
Ooh, yeah. No immunity to that either.
Oh, yeah, true, yeah. Not physical, it's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else?
Do this.
The hidey.
Let's just see. Yeah. 39 or 29.
Oh yeah, because of your reliable talent thing. Sweet.
Indeed. And done.
Samira.
Not being able to see someone trying to hide.
Oh, come on. Is it just a day of low rolls for me?
That's a hit.
No, that's the con save.
Oh, right, yeah. Yep, that's a fail. So...
What type of damage?
Necrotic.
I am resistant.
So it would actually be... Come on. 10.
10. Thank heavens for that.
But they do seem to pay attention to you as you shrug off their necrotic energy.
Is there enough room for Gargantuan right now?
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
It's a big pod. It's a big open square of grass.
Cool. I am now dragon form. The thing is, if I do what I want to do, I'm gonna hit Frank too.
As long as it isn't, so long if it's something like non-magical damage, I can deal with it.
As long as it's non-magical.
You know, the whole non-magical piercing, slashing, and
it's a dragon.
Bludgeoning.
It's a dragon.
A dragon.
They're going to do a breath attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're in melee.
I've got a healing spell. I can heal Frank.
Now, suppose you could focus on the second of these two creatures.
How far apart are they?
They're about 20 feet apart from each other.
Okay, next question. Is there a way to line this up where it hits them but not Frank?
Well, they're definitely when they were both huge. But the one that's fighting Frank is now only large. And Frank is fairly... Oh, Frank is actually only 4'12". So yeah, there's about 5 foot of Nightwalker above Frank.
Okay. Let me double check my saves here. It's their turn to make a con save.
Yo. And I just realized I did a con save earlier looking at their stats, but didn't realize that they actually had a higher saving throw. But anyway, 2d20 plus 13. So one gets a 27, the other one gets a 33.
Okay. They both pass, so they're both only taking half, but it is radiant damage. Does that matter?
No, sadly.
If pointed out to me it was a breath attack. If it used a dex save, I can use evasion.
It's okay, because he angled it.
I angled it just right, it went over your head.
He flew up and hit the top halves of the Nightwalkers. Anyway.
Alright. At least that started the damage on the other guy.
How much damage?
Give me 1 second. It is 11d8 divided by 2.
11d8. Holy shit. Yeah, one of them's critical. But, well, that's up to hit. That doesn't help with the... Yeah. 26 points of damage to each of them.
Thanks.
Okay.
And that will be my turn, but at the end of one of their turns, I have something that should help people with this con save.
Okay. Okay, Samira. Could you make a wisdom saving throw as the one that is not engaged in melee with Frank lifts a twisted, bony arm and points at you?
Is it a spell?
No.
Dang it. Okay, this ought to be interesting.
Wisdom saving throw.
Plus 10. Okay. $21.
Nice. Meets it, beats it. You are immune to You are immune to Finger of Doom for the next 24 hours. So you take no damage, you're not frightened, you're not paralyzed. And you're immune to this The stunted Nightwalker.
At the end of its turn, can I cast Circle of Power as a legendary action?
I don't know. Can you? Is that something that your dragon can do?
It can cast.
Actually, yeah, you're level 21 now, so yeah, you're not limited to the stat block stuff. Basically, anything you can do as an action, you can do as a legendary.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm casting Circle of Power as a legendary action.
Remind me what that does?
Let's see if I can pull it up here.
Pull it up here. Divine energy radiates from you, distorting, diffusing magical energy over 30 feet of you. Each friendly creature has advantage on saves against spells and other magical effects. Additionally, when an affected creature succeeds in a save, blah 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 blah. Okay, very cool. All right. Frank, does a 21 and a 20 hit? Frank?
Hit.
They both hit? Okay.
Hit.
Did I sink your battleship? So that's...
No, it's still in the air.
Minus 2d4 because of the reduction. Okay. 31 points of necrotic damage. Could you also make 2 Constitution saving throws, please, Frank?
Alright, give me a moment. Okay, let's see here. 31. Off that. You said 2 con saves?
Yeah.
With advantage, because I'm not that high up.
Okay, you're still within 30 feet?
Yep.
Okay.
Eight and ADV. Put that space in, Chris, or otherwise that's going to mess up the formula.
Noodle, did you fall asleep? Okay. Okay, so 1 pass, 1 fail. So you're going to reduce your max hit points by 15.
Oh,
Alright,
crap.
that's not good.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That's the Nightwalkers. Abdal, what do you want to do? Oh, make a con save.
Wait, me make a con save.
Make a con save, because you're still in the annihilating aura.
Okay.
You have advantage.
Yeah.
You do have advantage.
Okay.
Advantage.
Advantage, yeah.
Do I get hug?
Yes.
Your hug is the advantage.
Roll for hug.
22 for hug.
Yay! That's a success! You take no damage! Woo!
Yeah. I am concentrating on the reduce spell, but I can create an item that can be handy for my teammate.
Does it require concentration?
No. It does require an action.
Okay.
Are these creatures doing physical damage or more spelly damage?
The one that tried to carve up Frank's face with its claws is appears to be physical, but
Okay.
it's a little difficult to, because the fingers sort of pass through him and tear at his soul rather than his flesh. Likewise, the other one just pointed a finger at the dragon and failed to do anything, actually.
The dragon said no.
The dancing item, I can't remember if doing that as an action or a bonus action.
I will find it in my books. Where is the dancing item from the... Okay. Bird. Animating performance. As an action, you can create a large or smaller non-magical item that you can see within 30 feet and animate it. I'm assuming you're carrying an object that you are animating.
I was hoping to create a tower shield and put it in front of Frank so he takes less ouchies.
Oh, are you doing the performance of creation instead?
Yeah, but I wanted to make it levitate so I can move it as Frank moves.
Okay. Well, performance of creation to create the shield would be an action, and then animating it would also be an action. But, as I've mentioned, you guys are all at level 21 now, so as a legendary action at the end of someone else's turn, including at the end of the Nightwalker's turn, you can make one action as a legendary action. So if you want, you can create... What level are you down, bud? Up to... 17. You can create a huge item if you wanted to.
Can I make it a huge tower shield?
Yes, but that would make it bigger than the Nightwalker that you've reduced.
Yeah, but the big one might also try and hit one of my friends later, and having a big tower shield will be handy.
Okay.
I think I can handle the big one. I do has a question though. Did that legendary action take away from the legendary action charges I have as a dragon, or no?
It substitutes one of them.
Cool. Thank you.
I'll just make the tower shield large.
Okay. So, it's still... So I'm assuming that this is a tower shield with that's designed to be used as a moving bulwark, as a to hide behind. You can basically prop it up in front of you without having to carry it and free up both of your hands for doing other stuff, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. So it's a small curved wall made, well, not small, a large curved wall made out of wood and metal that materializes in front of Frank, big enough to give him full cover, essentially, from the Nightwalker, providing the Nightwalker doesn't just walk around it.
Oh, I put it above him then, like a hat.
I'm sorry, what?
When I animate it, I'll make sure to put it above him.
Well, that's what I was going to say. if you do the performance of creation as a legendary action, then on your actual turn, you can then animate the large tower shield.
Okay, that's what I will do.
Which, if you had made it huge, you wouldn't have been able to do, because it's only...
Yeah.
May I use my legendary at the end of this turn?
At the end of yeah. Is there anything else you want to do as a bonus action?
I will inspire. Who's got the lowest wisdom save out of us?
But as a bonus action, you can also use one of your bardic inspirations to command the item.
Oh yeah, I won't use my bardic inspiration for that. I will use my bardic inspiration to command the tower shield.
So, if you want, you can have it do a force-empowered slam into the Nightwalker's face.
Yes.
This towering, literally towering tower shield, just smack. So yeah, roll a d20 plus your spell attack modifier, which should be plus 10.
Okay.
Some Looney Tunes shit.
Yep.
Now 12.
Unfortunately, that does not hit. The Nightwalker dodges that shit. So,
I cast him in Inferno.
you curse an infernal. Okay. And I believe Rayleigh's going to do a legendary action.
Excuse me, I get a wisdom saving throw.
A wisdom saving throw. Oh, you're going to try and confuse...
On the big one.
I'm going to go get a cupcake.
Cupcake. Can you bring one for each of us?
Yeah,
Of course.
got to share with the class.
All right. Wisdom save. Foot radius. Okay.
DC 19.
Okay, I need a nat 20. Nope.
They are confused.
Yep. Yep, they're not immune to it. So, at the beginning of its turn, it's going to have to roll a d10. Alright. Frank.
Yep.
It is your turn, but before you do your official turn, do you want to do anything legendary?
I'll probably use it to once again attack. Get more punches in.
Okay, so you fly around the floating tower shield to attack the flank of the diminutive Nightwalker. I'm going to give you advantage on the attack.
All right.
Because it did just take a... It did just have to avoid a shield bash to the face.
Okay. Because I'm assuming that legendary actions don't grant the bonus action, I can only do 3.
Yeah. Punch, punch, punch.
It's Frank's turn?
Yes, but he's doing a legendary first. Hit! And one of them's crit! That's 4d6 plus 15.
Ow.
Cupcake.
Cupcake!
Where's mine?
Here's your cupcake. I gives it to you. You need to take it.
And of course, Frank.
If I could reach to the...
And of course, Frank darts behind the shield.
Uh-huh. Well, on your turn, you can continue punching.
Yep.
And it's your turn now. So
All right.
go ahead and do your full volley of punches.
Yep.
Punch,
Which-
punch.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see. So I used 2 key, so about 8 key.
You can try. Are you going to try and stun block him?
I think I'm fine. I'll throw.
Okay.
God damn it.
Oh, that's another nat 1. The rest of it all gets through, though. So it's 4d6
Yep.
plus 20, but you do take a d6 plus 5. Thanks for the coke.
Dankeschön.
We're not sponsored. I wish we were. That would be nice, but we're not. Okay, so how much damage do you do to the Nightwalker?
Yep. So that's 3.
Mr. Swiftwing.
Does 21 actually get past the armor class, or?
His AC's only 14, so that's 4d6 plus 20 of punching. Radiant punches, shiny
Yeah.
fists. Should call you Frank Shiny Fists.
26.
Yes, 36.
That ain't too shabby.
Not too shabby at all. In fact, that's... You've bloodied him.
And of
Abdel
course,
would like to do
Abdel-
a legendary action.
Abdal, you've already done your legendary. That's how you're
Yeah.
able to...
I wasn't sure if I could do it all in one go.
Anyway,
Yeah. Frank will retreat back to behind the shield.
okay. So, Samira, you wanted to do a legendary before Riley?
No, I was only saying something for Abdel.
Okay. So it's Riley's turn. Make a... Oh, wait a minute. Did I have Frank make a con save against the Annihilating Aura? I don't think I did.
Annihilating aura?
You didn't have to make a con save.
The Constitution saving throw against the necrotic damage from just being close to this thing. Can you make that con save now,
No.
please?
Yeah, I'll do it now.
With
Yeah.
advantage.
With advantage, and then Riley, you'll be doing the same on your turn. Oh yeah, that's a success. Fantastic. Riley, before you take your actual turn, do you want to do a legendary?
I have done my legendary
Oh, you did, yes.
to confuse it.
Oh yes. Go ahead and make your con save.
I can't make psionic fail ability check or skill tool. I can't. You can't use your dice on a
You have advantage.
thingy check. Oh well.
Actually, no, you don't
have it.
because you retreated.
Yeah, I
Oh,
retreated.
yeah.
I'm hidden somewhere. Like, isn't it like 15 feet?
Well, actually,
Aura?
it's a 30-foot aura. So, but yeah, if you're outside of if you're outside of Samira's aura, you're also outside of the Nightwalker's aura. So,
Yeah.
no con save. Awesome.
Yo. What I'll do is I can't do any other spells, so what I'll do is I'll just
Spell snipe?
fire at the thing.
Sonic Blast?
Yeah,
Or Sonic Blades, rather.
and play. Yeah, shoot. Yeah.
Pachoo, pachoo!
D20
Pew pew.
plus D10 plus 12. Add the. I'm doing the smaller one. That. Not quite a nat, but that's definitely hits.
Yeah.
Yeah. 6.
You doing
Yeah.
a bonus action as well?
I'm gonna bonus action
Something else?
Bardic Inspiration.
Okay. So, how much damage with the one Psionic Blade?
Doth thou do, doth thou do. 25. To the one that got reduced.
To the one that got reduced. The one that's already bloody.
And then that marks one timer. Or like yeah, the words. And then who wants the? I think Frank, you get the inspiration.
Nice. He's gonna need it.
Yeah, Frank, you get inspiration. It is D10.
Thank you.
Okie dokie.
That'll be good for the next save.
And that's time done.
Samira. Spartan?
Yep.
Start of your turn, make a con save.
$27.
Nice.
I don't get my breath weapon back.
Oh.
No. What do you want to do? You're going to enter into melee with the big one?
Yeah, bonus action psionic step behind the big one.
All right.
Behind, you'll probably go into the radius, so you probably don't want to do that.
Into the radius.
Confusion.
Oh. Well, no, that's a... Wait.
Oh no, yeah.
It's-
Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere at the center point you succeed. I'm assuming it works like vitriolic.
when you cast the spell... When you cast the spell. So it doesn't... The sphere doesn't stay there, but they remain
never mind then.
confused for up to a minute. If
Oh, I thought it worked
Okay.
like
Nope. No, the sphere doesn't remain.
Okay, my bad. Okay, just thought I'd make you aware in case it did.
Yeah. You're fine. He's fine. He can bamf into melee with the confused Nightwalker.
Is it just my claws that count as melee weapons? I'm trying.
No, your bite is also a melee weapon attack.
Cool.
Natural weapon.
Okay. Okay.
Go on.
Does physical damage
Okay, so you've done 3 attacks.
multi-attack? So
Yeah.
bite, claw.
So, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks, it's resistant to. So, so you.
So I'll roll half of that. Okay.
Well, roll the critical hit, but then divide the result by 2. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Claw is 2d6 plus 7, so...
Bite does radiant
4.
damage, so that'll get through. But
And, I'm gonna put...
actually, did she bite? Anyway, go on.
Yeah, my bite does radiant, and then I'm putting a level 1 smite on both of the claws.
Oh, so they do radiant now as well. So yeah, no need to half it.
Okay, so just roll it all at once then?
Roll all the damage. Yep.
So that's...
If you're doing,
2d6...
now these things do count as undead, so even a level 1 smite is gonna do 3d8.
3d8.
Which
Yeah.
means the critical smite is gonna be 6d8.
Yeah, so
And
3, 5,
12.
11... Is it 12 or 11?
Well, if you're doing it on the bite and the claw as well, those are going to be 3d8 each, right?
The bite already has 2d8 radiant on it, so
Oh,
I'm just doing
okay.
it on the 2 claws.
Fair. Then yes, it's 11.
Okay, so it's 2d10 plus 11d8 plus 6d6
Oof.
plus 21.
Ouchie, ouchie. To begin.
Not 31.
Oh, you also put
I'm
2
glad.
R's in.
Yeah.
1 R. Does each claw do 3d6? Oh, no, one of them was critical. Yeah. Doi. I'm a dim bulb. Hi, Izzy. 95. Not as high as I expected from you.
Well,
Nice.
there was a lot of ones in there.
You don't have a feat that let you reroll that?
Not yet.
Okay. So, that ends Samira's turn?
Yes.
Okay. So, the diminutive little... the diminished Nightwalker is going to use its Finger of Doom on Frank. Oops, that's not what I meant to roll. Frank, could you make a Wisdom saving throw?
Plus D10 plus advantage.
Yeah, it's not going to be a problem. They're a monk. They've got a high Wisdom. Well, the Nightwalker's too stupid to know that, so... He just recognizes a threat. Yep, that's pass. So you are immune to Finger of Doom for the next 24 hours. It will do its second attack. The D20 plus 12. 31, that's a hit, I assume. And it's still diminished, so it does 5. Sorry?
I'm behind Tower Shield.
Yeah, so the Tower Shield would give you a +5 to your armor class. Bringing it to a 24, but a 31 still beats a 24.
Yeah. I thought that was half cup, 3/4 cover or something that did that, but whatever. King hell.
Okay, I can treat it like a normal shield if you want to have it just be +2.
I'm fine. Yeah, right now Frank is not looking hot.
Uh-huh. Could you make a Constitution saving throw?
With advantage.
With advantage, yes.
You haven't used your inspiration.
Yeah, feel
Yeah,
free.
and I'm gonna be at
Yeah.
plus 1d.
10.
Oh, 1d10.
30. Impressive. So yeah, you don't take any more reduction to your max HP, which is good because that would have reduced your max by 40.
Yeah, Frank's kind of getting his shit pushed in.
Okay. Nightwalker number 2 needs to roll a d10 because he's confused. 5. What happens on a 5?
They do not move or take an action. I love this spell.
Does it? Are they able to re-roll the wisdom save?
At the end of their turn, they can make a wisdom save.
It's not fucking likely, but we'll give it a try. Because, yeah, -1.
Okay, nice.
Also, at the end of its turn, can I get a dex save?
Plus 4. 17.
The DC here is 19.
So what happens?
It's about to take another 11d6 radiant.
Do it. 38. Yeah. He a bloody boy now.
I find it funny that all I do is radiant.
Yeah. I really should throw something at you that
is resistant.
Yeah. But at the moment you're fighting dark stuff, shadow creatures, which is,
Yeah.
It would make sense. That setup would just fuck up most creatures.
Mm-hmm.
And they are an ancient dragon.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Updal. What does the Updal do?
The Updal.
What the fuck?
The Updal will use. So they've animated the shield and they've put it in front of the Frank.
Mm-hmm. So you can use a bonus action to have it do stuff, which burns a bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
You can also choose to use your legendary action before your turn, or do it at the end of somebody else's turn.
My main turn, I would like to hit this thing with my sun sword.
Alright, so you fly up and poke it with your sun sword, and then as a bonus action, shield bash with your giant tower shield.
Yes.
Go for it.
Let's see, my roll to hit with my sun sword is a plus 11. Dang it.
Yeah. That's
I think
enough, actually, because his AC is only 14.
Okay, then I do. Let me check. I do a
Extra D8.
1d8 and 1d8 radiant.
Plus an extra because it's undead. Because
Okay, so
that's what the Sunblade does. So yeah, 3d8 plus 4.
13.
13 points of damage.
And shield shield bash.
Alright. So I believe that uses your spell attack modifier, which is now, of course, 10. So d20 plus 10. 20 plus 10.
26.
Oh, that's a hit. And the force empowered. Boosh. Force empowered slam is 1d10 plus 7. So
13.
Okay.
More cursing in Infernal.
Frank.
Yep.
Ubdal has your back. What do you want to do?
I'm going to go ahead and fuck up this creature.
You take out dinner first.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Is this legendary or is this the standard?
Do you want to roll it all together and do a total of 8 attacks all at once?
Yep.
Sweet.
Eight plus 11. Am I just still coming at advantage, or it's still just doing sting?
Yeah, I will. I'll give you advantage. Ubdal, did I forget to have you make your con save, by the way? I think I did.
I succeeded it last turn.
On this.
That was for the Finger of Death, wasn't it?
No. That was for. No, the annihilating aura at the start of your turn. If you're still within 30 feet of a Nightwalker, you need to make a con save or take 66 necrotic. Did you do that?
I see a
I
crit
did
in
not
there.
do that. Let me roll that.
That is a crit. That is lovely.
Yep, all of those hit, and one of them is a critical.
Roll it with advantage if you're within 30 feet.
Yeah. Ubdal, you get to roll that again, see if you can beat the DC of 21. Yes, you
23.
do. So you're fine. Okay, so back to Frank's turn. Frank, you will also, of course, need to make a con save at the beginning of your turn, but I'm not worried. You'll be when you do the damage, you'll be doing 9d6 plus 5, 10, plus 40. Yeah.
Okay,
Holy
so
crap.
9d6 plus 40. $79.
Taste knuckles, motherfucker.
He likes echidna. Okay. He's still standing.
Yeah.
These things are adorable.
What did you say, Frank?
Fuck, these things are adorable.
Oh, yeah. And really?
I realised I didn't use my legendary, so can I just tag it along with everything else?
Yeah, just like we did with Frank. Technically,
Oh.
you're doing it at the end of Frank's turn before you do your turn. You will, of course, need to roll that con save.
I am out of range.
Oh, yeah, that's true. 18 and 23 both hit.
I could have an at 20. I forgot to do advantage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, roll them again to see if you get a crit. You need to put a 2 in there. There we go.
And no crit.
No crit, but it's 18 and 23 are the
go
ones
ahead.
that count.
But there we go. That will be 1 to 7d6 plus 10. 76 plus 10, yeah. Okay. And who wants?
Was that to the bigger one or the little one?
The little one, the one that is the one that Frank is fighting, because Riley is not hidden as of current.
Okay.
And I will give Frank Bardic again.
Thank you.
This one is looking very much hurt. And Samira, you're targeting the big one at the moment.
Yup.
The one that's confused.
Oh no.
Oh, your annihilating aura kicks in. Fun. Yeah. Poop. 66 push. 29 points of necrotic damage.
That's fine. It's halved to
14.
14.
Yeah.
I'm going to abuse that as much as I can. Here.
Kinky.
Give me back my breath weapon.
Whoa.
Dang it, because I was just gonna bamf away and hit him from the sky again.
It hurts too much.
I think what I'm about to do is going to hurt more.
Okay. Do it. Show me. Show me what you got.
No Chris this time. Sad. But those all hit, right?
Oh, yeah. Are you going to burn a couple of spell slots again?
I'm going to burn a couple level 2s.
Ooh, fuck.
So that's 2d10, 46.
8d8.
Is that including the 2d8 from... Okay, so it's a total of 10d8? Because
Yeah.
the bite also...
Yes. With the bite, it's 10.
Lovely.
Mm-hmm. Do it.
Nice.
How's he feeling?
A bit woozy.
Bit confused, to say the least.
Not as bad as his friend, but yeah, he's a bit confused about the whole thing.
His friend feels like he's just been hit by a goddamn bus.
I think they both feel that way.
Well, to be fair, existence hurts for these creatures.
Yeah, fair.
And we're making it hurt even more.
Mm-hmm.
It's our God-given right.
We're just adding salt to the wounds.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's Finger of Doom, Obdal. Could you make a wisdom save, please, Obdal?
Shit.
Let's
With
find out.
advantage.
Yeah.
Also, I caught a shiny abominous snow on Samira's turn, so I named it Samira.
You're playing Pokemon while you're also playing D&D?
It's helping me focus for some reason.
I demand your full attention. No, you're fine. I understand what ADHD is like.
I mean, if that's the case, let me swap over to my phone and get on one.
Dow's wisdom is crap.
Yes.
Oh,
So
But you have advantage.
+1 with advantage. You still need to get an
13.
Okay. So, this is gonna hurt.
Oh, no.
It's okay.
19. Oh, that's not as bad as I expected. 19 points of necrotic damage, and you become frightened until the end of the Nightwalker's next turn. While frightened in this way, you're also paralyzed. Safe to say you lose concentration on Enlarge Reduce.
Yes.
Is that all it's gonna do this turn?
No.
wait, I want to boon a fate, so you can add a d10 to that roll. It's a reaction.
Okay. Add a d10 to your
Okay.
to the 13. Still
8.
not enough.
Sadness.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
It's 21 even.
8. Yeah, that does beat it. So yeah, you don't get paralyzed and frightened. You also don't take 19 points of damage, and you don't lose concentration. Grr. Yet.
Win.
I feel like Dale might be becoming a target.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry.
It's going to use its second attack to do the other thing. Does a 17 hit you, Abdel? Yes. So that's going to be 5d8 plus 6 minus a d4 because he's still reduced. 28 points of necrotic damage. Can you make a Constitution saving throw, please, Abdel? Your con is better, +7.
And you still have advantage.
And you still have advantage. And you're muted. Oh, nat 20, no advantage needed.
And you're getting a nat 20.
What?
You'll be mute.
Nothing. I'm waiting for it to be the end of its turn. Because I've got something that's going to affect both of them.
Okay. So, Obdal, you still take the 28 points of necrotic damage, but you don't take any reduction to your max HP. Which would have hurt a lot if you'd failed that, so I'm glad you passed. Yeah, that's the end of Nightwalker 1's turn. What?
Can I get a charisma save from both of them as I cast Banishment?
Oh. What's the DC?
My spell save DC is 20.
Yeah, they can't possibly do it. They got a -1. So you banish them both.
Yes.
Haunted looking Bob and Sammy return to the place where the Nightwalkers were standing. The rest of the students applaud and cheer in mockery. They're just, yay, you fucking idiots. So,
You two okay?
oh, and well, we saw it. I don't ever want to go there again.
That whole thing because we accidentally interrupted you, or was that just magic doing its thing?
The fact that my attention was drawn away from the spell certainly didn't help. But
Sorry.
it's okay. It's okay. Things worked out. We've learnt a lot. Despite the trauma we've both experienced, I think we're in agreement that the information that we've collected, the knowledge that we've gained, not just for ourselves but for the entire community, is worth the yeah. We may need to. I'm going to go to my dorm room and cry. Have a good day.
Ugdale pats him on the back. It's all right. Let it all out. Let it all out.
It was horrible.
Let it all out. Patting him on the back with the other wing.
Okay.
Let it out.
Do either of them need healing?
Yes, severely. They look like they look gaunt and emaciated, like they've been starved for a week. In fact, they seem to have a lot more grey in their hair than they had before.
How many hit points do they have total?
Between them?
Yeah.
4.
Right.
Oh my. I'll give them both 25 from lay on hands if they'll let me.
They're a little hesitant. But they collect themselves and allow you to touch them.
Alright, I should probably transform back into an Asimar first.
Well, it's yeah. But the fact that you're a being of radiance rather than, darkness and misery, it certainly helps.
Yeah, the
Culture
fuck
shock.
was on that side.
Sorry, what?
Whatever the was on that side.
Yes.
Culture
Yeah.
shock.
Yes, they basically just went to the upside down. Okay.
It's like once you see that shit, it will fuck you up for life.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh, I don't know how I managed to stay calm. I'm gonna be honest as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So to
You're-
be fair, their timeline in comparison to us is very different.
Yeah, let's hope.
Bobby seems to be holding himself together a little better. Thanks for helping us with that. We didn't learn much about the lifeglass or how to prevent it, but we did gather some useful first-hand experience that will probably haunt us both for the rest of our lives.
Yeah, that's the drawback of first-hand experience. It can be scarring.
So, thank you for healing us both. We've got some work to do.
Was the life glass still there? Did you still see it?
We saw something awful. There were lines of people, fae folk and human alike, being driven by gangs of twisted creatures towards the crystal. It drained them and left them twisted and gnarled like the ones that had been driving them. It was horrific.
So we really might just have to close that door.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Wasn't there using that greater restoration with the lifeglass?
If you recall, using the greater restoration lifted the curse on the bear prince for a little while.
Long enough for us to get him out.
But the environment brought him down again soon afterwards.
Like the idea that Grendel, just going off the idea that Grendel, which is just someone be a channel.
Yeah.
That's one hell of a sacrifice.
So, what do we do now?
Well,
I don't.
Grindle fears that there is. It's too much for her and the academy to be able to counter that much negativity. But they may be able to help redirect the portal so that it once more connects to the Feywild instead of the Shadowfell.
I think that is the better option.
Would it be possible to close it completely from this side?
It would, but I think there are some interesting energies in the Ashwoods. A tendency to open doors to other worlds. I fear that if we simply close it, the energy will
reopen it.
It will find a way to access another plane anyway, and we won't control what world is opened.
Oh, it would be like what happened with Misra. One thing goes wrong and it goes.
We're better off deciding what the portal should be, rather than leaving it to fate.
That's a fair enough point.
All right, then what's your suggestion?
The Feywild. The Fey will be interested in keeping the borders protected and safe. Fey always have an affinity for trees.
We do have, I guess the king's gone off the rails. So I don't want him. I don't want him to be a king anymore. We do have the prince safely at our temple.
This is
So
good.
we could talk to him. We could talk to him about it.
Very well. Although I think he's dealing with it his own way. Mm-hmm.
I think it would be better to give him some time.
Yeah.
I think we need a Fae with experience. The prince is young.
And Wouldn't most other Fae options would be affected with all this nonsense?
I might know some entities on the other side that would be good to be connected to.
Like who?
Members of my sisterhood, for one.
See, I don't really care who it is. If they can help, they can help.
Excellent.
What do you mean by sisterhood?
I know a fellow magic user that lives in the Feywild and guards a delightful little seaside village. Little fishing village. It's quite a beautiful little place. Good to visit. Her mansion is incredible. I highly recommend a visit. She may even offer you a boon.
I mean, could we go talk to her about all this?
Well, certainly, but to do that, I would have to open the portal. Wouldn't I?
Or alter the one we already have.
Precisely. So I will.
Can you keep up?
I'm sorry.
Well, okay. Is she offering to do it herself, or is she?
She's going to send a proxy.
Okay.
A student called Gabe makes himself known to you.
Nice
Can
to
he
meet you two.
Can you fly, or do you need a ride?
Gabe, who is already helping you to find your way out of the academy and back into the material plane, smirks and shakes a couple of large white feathered wings from his back.
Wait, do they look like the guys that were buddy with that giant in the sky?
He does appear to be some sort of elf. Beautiful, long blonde hair. Just the faintest hint of his pointed ears poking out from under his hair.
Because if he resembles those guys, Updale might hide behind Samira. Last time he saw one of those guys, he had a traumatic experience, so... So Updale looks at her and goes, "Ah!" and hides behind Samira.
Fear not, little one.
Hi.
You can understand his reaction.
Oh, yes.
Well, you've looked in our heads already.
I love how she ducks from one potentially celestial behind an actual partial angelic.
Updale knows you're safe. Last time he saw one of these guys, he started falling out the sky.
Yeah,
I am
Updale
not one of Vanna's angels.
You look like one. Updale says,
don't
peeking out from
judge
behind
based off
Samira.
of appearance. That's rude.
You look like a fiend.
Yes, I do.
But I don't tar you with the same brush as the rest of the devils, do I? Please
Well,
extend.
considering
Please extend the same courtesy to me.
Well,
last
that's
time I saw one of you guys, you were beating up my friends.
Well, that same attitude. Those around here might be fearful of the protrusions on my beak.
I understand people might be afraid of me. I do look like a devil. That is perfectly understandable.
Can I share my life with you?
Go
Maybe.
on.
Alright.
Ubdal, you see a dreamlike montage of life experiences, starting with Gabe, whose full name is Gabriel, was indeed raised on the cloud as a servant of Vanna, taught to call Vanna father, never referred to him by name. It was considered blasphemous to call him Vanna. His angels were supposed to serve him and protect him, and he would send them to run errands, but they were not permitted to touch the earth. But he and a small number of other servants of Vanna, calling themselves the angels, well, they were told that they were his angels, rebelled and left and discovered that basically they decided they would rather be tainted by the touch of the earth than live in his shadow any longer. But doing so exiled them. Some of them, he doesn't know what happened to most of the others. But he himself ended up being discovered by Grindle, and he's been a part of the academy ever since.
But Varna's scary, says Ubdal, being a little bit braver.
Yes, he was. But I've rejected my father.
Good.
Nah.
Wait, were you wearing one of those necklaces as well? Because those things are addictive and impossible to get off. Without help, says Ubdal, looking to Samira.
Oh, they came later. I did not. I did not have to wear one of those. Those were apparently, so I've heard through the grapevine, given to the angels to wear in response to our rebellion, to keep the remaining angels obedient.
So he really is trying to break free will.
Oh, absolutely. But the advantage of the amulets that were given is that those who are wearing them are genuinely content to serve and are happy to do so.
Okay.
Ubdal just looks sad.
How do we...
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Without Varna's help, we would not have been able to get rid of a large majority of the darkness. But he also wasn't a good person, and I have very mixed feelings on it. I feel thankful, but also betrayed.
Yes, that I understand exactly where you're coming from there, says Gabe.
You know of a way to deal with him permanently?
Sadly, I do not. I've already heard rumors of him possessing those that wear the amulets, whether they were his angels or not.
Hmm.
Well, we've already killed him in air quotes, twice. So, if you find a way to make it permanent, let us know.
Remove the amulets wherever you may find them. Spare the wretches that are forced to wear them. It is not their fault that they were enslaved. Free them. If Vanna has no host to possess, then he is bound within the amulets, impotent and silent forever.
I guess we could
I guess
toss
in death,
this piece into what's becoming the Shadowfell, since that place is already screwed.
I guess in death he basically became a parasite.
He was always a parasite.
Yeah. Anyway, with that cheery thought, he opens the door back to Grandma's house. To Grindle's house. And closes the door and opens it again into the woods and says, "Lead the way."
What was that? I know that shouldn't surprise me, given that I just went to a place where there was no time and all the birds were frozen and time was frozen or whatever it is, but what? You can't just teleport like that.
Oh, this isn't teleportation. It's sympathetic magic. Each door leads to any door, providing you're wearing one of Grundle's amulets.
And once again, this magic shit is breaking my brain.
I hate
All right, Rayleigh, I know you need a ride. Samira is going to get as far away from the cabin as she can, and then turn into a dragon.
Give me a second. I'm coming up.
I'm not a... I have wings, but I still want to ride the dragon.
Phrasing.
As you get ready, to take off, another student runs up and says, "Hey, Gabe, where you going?" "Oh, on a little errand. Fear not, Raph. I'll be back." "Can I come too?" "Yeah, don't see why not." And
Can you keep up?
"Don't worry about me." And as Gabe takes to the air, Raphael does too. But this time, not with wings, but with a stream of flames that project out behind him through his feet and hands.
What's next? We're going to meet Donatello.
Or Michelangelo, or...
Raphael is also the name of an angel. But
so is Michael.
Yeah. Who else
Yeah.
is there? Lucifer? Says Ubdow jokingly.
Lucifer just means the Lightbringer. His name was Samael.
Ooh. Where's he hanging?
What do you think? Anyway,
Wait, is that why the floating city was called that?
yeah.
Oh!
Sorry, can you explain in words my little tiefling brain will understand?
This is out of character for the moment.
That's out of character. My
Oh,
character knows nothing
But-
about Samael.
But the floating city which fell was named. I named it Samael
Uh.
because of the fallen angel.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, where were we? Oh yes, you're flying. Flap, flap, foosh.
Ugdale kicks back on the back of Samira's back. You know, just like this, finds a nice little crook to hang in.
You may want to hold on.
Okay.
Where are you flying to?
Back to the area of the woods where the
Where the portal is.
gateway.
Basically,
Yeah,
back to the
but
temple.
why I say that, Samira is the person to do a barrel roll if you let go and try and act like nothing's happening.
So, do you think,
You're not paying attention? Here, catch yourself.
do you think the magic around the portal's starting to leak further towards the temple?
I would not be surprised.
Yeah, there does appear to be a wider area of grey, lifeless-looking woods around the
Are there any more red caps?
No, but there are. You do see a lot of strange, almost insect-like fae running around, and the few people in the few people who are living in the temple complex that you can see appear to have not been sleeping well, even though these creatures can't actually get on the temple grounds. They look like this, and they're tiny little things, and there's seemingly hundreds of them.
Do you think they're forcing them to stay awake?
How good is their constitution?
How good is their constitution? Given that they're probably not great. What do you have in mind?
How many of them can I hit in a 90-foot cone?
Oh, God.
Let's do some quick math. So 9. So 18. What's 18 by 18 divided by 2?
I don't know that off the top of my head.
Math has never been my strong
There
suit.
you go.
162 of them.
We're doing this.
And what's the DC?
22.
Yeah, they only have a con modifier of +1. So yeah, there is no way that they can save. How much damage do you do to each of them?
Numbers are numbers.
Numbers
Can be annoying. Oof.
These things are called mean locks, by the way.
Ah. I'm not tired.
No?
Bah.
48.
Bah.
Yeah. So all 162 that are caught in that blast radius pop.
Yeah, we might want to hurry and close that portal.
I think Samira is going to be doing strafing runs for a while.
Mhm.
I think we've got to get rid of these lot first.
Yeah. Well, I think between you got this covered. Especially if once Calder sees Samira strafing, then he's going to come join you.
Right. How to close this door?
Oh, we've...
Well, normally you
that-
go to the handle and just pull it towards you.
We're not closing it, we're redirecting it.
Yeah, and Grundle's going to work through us to make that happen, says Raph. Yes, it should be quite...
What do you want the rest of us to do?
Oh, you've done it. You've shown us where the portal is, and we've got it from here.
So,
All right.
cover your backs?
Sure. Yeah, keep those little mean locks away. They are quite annoying.
That I can do.
They are sensitive to light, though. So, if you get bored destroying them, then just shine a light in their face. That should keep them away.
Ooh, I've got an idea. Are there, like, large things around that I can animate? I'm basically going to do a bigger version
You're in
of
the woods.
what I... Yeah,
You're in,
I
and
basically...
there are plenty of trees that have lost large limbs due to the creeping darkness. So yeah, you can pick up a tree branch, a large bough, and start playing baseball with mean locks.
What I was thinking of trying to do is try and create a sort of... You know when I put those bits of metal around the sunstone and the egg? I want to create something like that, but over these two.
The cocoon.
Oh, you want to protect... Raffen and Gabe?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're fine. Plus, you don't want to distract another pair of spellcasters while they're working, do you?
That's why I want to make sure they're protected so they don't get distracted.
It's fine.
Don't know why, but
Go on.
don't know why, but I think I might have an idea of what Frank could do. Because after all, his aura effect allows him to let his hands glow with an element. If you could do that with radiant thing,
What, just be
You can.
hand
could he
torches?
basically circle them like a herding dog?
You do notice that whenever the Meanlocks manage to get themselves into a shadow, they have a tendency to bamf to another darker area. So by keeping them exposed to light, they don't seem to be able to teleport.
Ooh!
I've got to ask how many of them actually get the chance to do that when there's two sun dragons.
Not a lot. When there's these great big beams of light being shot everywhere.
So you're saying if I animate a bunch of tiny objects and cast light on them...
Yeah. That will send them into that will probably send them into a full route. Yeah. And you can herd them towards dragon breath.
I was going to do that. Pulling out his coins, light,
Nice.
throw.
All right.
Can I roll performance?
Yeah, go for it.
Because I feel like Ubdal would try and look impressive whilst doing this. But he is not proficient in performance, so...
What?
+6. Ubdal is not a performer, he's an architect.
13. Yeah, it looks reasonably good. Not that many people are watching because they're busy doing their own shit. You with the between your sun blades and your radiant attacks, and your sunlight fists.
I imagine Riley would be making a light show with berry fires.
Nice. just lighting them up. Sweet.
There is no shadow you can hide in. We will find you.
Indeed. Raph is finding it hilarious as he's.
I use a create item to create a pair of sunglasses.
And then you look away from the explosions.
Yes.
Are you gonna whip? Are you gonna whip the shades off as you give the punchline to a pun?
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway,
Sparkle, sparkle, motherfucker.
attacking us wasn't a bright idea. So, while you're distracted chasing meanlocks, you barely notice that the smell begins to improve. Instead of carrion and hopelessness, you begin to smell flowers and salt and just a
city by the bay.
General feeling of warmth and pleasure.
Working.
Yeah. If you look over towards what Gabe and Raph are doing, you'll see that even though there are still dead trees around it, the light coming through is much warmer, and the trees beyond the shimmer look vibrant and alive. Well, I think it's worked, says Gabe. Shall we pop through and make sure?
You sure? Last time someone else popped through, they saw some shit that might drive them to drink.
I have a feeling that this is going to more than make up for that.
Are you sure you don't want to get in on this fun? I mean, there's still a few left.
More glitter.
Raph looks at a small huddle of meanlocks that are trying to hide from the light, and just torches them with a single-handed burning hands.
Oh, that just goes you missed one.
Are they essentially cleared at this point?
Yeah, meanlocks are gone.
Yeah.
Cool. Did Rayleigh stay on Samira's back the whole time?
Yeah, probably.
Dang it, then I actually have to land before I turn back.
I mean, Riley has... Oh, yeah, true. You can drop Riley, I'll be fine.
Okay.
Are you sure?
How high are we up?
60.
That's fine, yeah, drop him.
66 full damage.
Yeah?
Don't worry, Samira would probably try to catch you once she was back.
I have featherfall, that's fine.
She's gonna take so long to forge those boots. What are you talking about there, Updown?
Remember last time we battled meanlocks, I turned the boots into some daggers?
Those were red caps.
Oh, okay. Well, they have weapons still, don't they?
Meanlocks don't. Okay, let me show you the picture of them again.
not
Oh, I'm getting
that
them mixed
big.
up with the other thing.
Yeah.
They're not that big.
No.
It'll be fun, drop me. Riley says. Trust.
Okay. Samira changes back.
Yeah, at the last moment possible. They're gonna fall with style, and they're just gonna feather fall at the last
okay.
safest point possible.
Nice.
Probably like Spider-Man landing.
We'll see if he actually catches in time.
Nah, not with Featherfall. It's a reaction. It's fine. So.
Fair enough.
Flap. Okay. Who wants to go to the Feywild?
Here we go again.
Well, let's do this shit.
I know Riley wants to.
You notice Obdow's skin color changes ever so slightly. He has a slightly pinkish tint to him.
What?
I take that as a yes.
Reasons.
Okay.
Okay.
So yes, as you pass into the Feywild, all of the colours in your ensemble become more vibrant. If any of you had any subtle differences of hair colour, they become more obvious now. You know, sometimes when you've got technically brown hair, some of it can be a bit redder and some of it can be a bit darker. Well,
Yeah.
You'll notice that Riley's skin goes like a kind of a blue tinted shade.
You know that feat Obdow took? I know it's for stealth, but I feel like if he's exceptionally happy and cheerful, he might take on a bit of a pinkish colour.
Fair enough. Samira's yellow scales look... Well, actually, you're not in dragon form anymore, are you?
Her vibrant yellow eyes are brighter.
Yes. Okay.
So I'm basically an exaggerated version of the Great Horned Owl.
Yeah, but you've got a bit more of a emo look to you.
It's very bright out here. I'm going to put my shades back on.
You call this bright? Try looking at your own sun breath.
A passing pixie.
I've almost been blinded by my own fist at times.
A passing pixie giggles as they snatch the sunglasses from your face.
You give those back. Wait, hold on. I literally created those with magic. Proceeds to make another pair and put them on.
The pixie immediately drops the pair that they snatched and comes to grab the ones that you're wearing.
No, these are mine.
Snatched the pixie.
Aye.
No, we are not doing this. We are not doing this. No.
The pixie.
Nothing bad is gonna happen. I'm just going to put some boundaries down.
The pixie giggles as you go to grab for it, and you realise you've got hold of nothing, and it flies up from behind your claws.
What claws? I'm an ASMR.
From behind your hands. Yeah. But yeah, despite the distracting pixie, you see that you are coming through a lightly wooded hill, looking down into a valley where you can see a quaint little fishing town at the mouth of the river and the oceans beyond it. There appear to be on the horizon of some storm clouds surrounding a rocky outcrop, and something large and winged flies around the mountain.
I'd be concerned about that.
But you're right. But as Raph and Gabe begin making their way down the hill towards the town, you find your eyes drawn to it again and see this idyllic little happy little town where people seem to be whistling as they work and passing bundles of fish from the quay hand to hand up the main road, distributing the fish to various people in the town. And at the top of the main road is a large palace-like mansion with a stone wall surrounding it.
You think that's where the contact lives? Frank says sarcastically.
No, totally not.
I'm going to go ahead and say yes, you know?
Yeah, we'll put good money on it. That, and of course, that's where we've been told to go, says Ref. Well, yeah, says Gabe. But, you know, you got to play along with these things. You got to do things right in the Feywild.
I bet 1 gold it isn't, you know?
You gotta have a little fun.
Exactly.
Though, am I the only one that sometimes feels like this kind of place would give you a migraine eventually?
Yes.
I think it's quite nice. It's better than outside, at least.
It's better than where it went before.
Yeah, before you would be... I imagine you would train a fucking bar.
I
don't think that there are many bars there.
As you approach the town, you see that there is a broad-shouldered but bizarrely slim-looking fellow in profile, holding a spear, guarding the approach to the town. And he says, "Halt! What business do you have in our town?"
Looks to Gabriel, because he doesn't want to say something and fudge things up.
"Good sir, we are here to visit your queen. She didn't send for you." "Well, maybe it's because she does not yet know we're here. Perhaps you could send word to her." "Fine, but I'll have to take your names."
Oh, I won't. I will let you know my name.
"Not good enough."
You may not have my name, but I will tell you my name. I am Ubdal of Lost Chance.
Is that meant to mean something to me?
It's tiefling tradition.
Well, if I can't have your names, you're going to have to pay me with something else if you want me to send a message to the Queen.
Will coin work?
Metal discs? Hardly. What else you got?
What else do you want?
How about a dragon scale?
I have a better proposition. If you can defeat the Jabberwock, Then I will tell the Queen of your arrival.
Yeah. Through the psychic link, Frank goes to the
Can I-
pot, says to the party, Chabawa.
Can I make a persuasion roll?
Sure.
Okay, I'm feeling pretty confident in this.
What are you going to try and persuade him to do?
Or you can just tell your queen that her friend Grindle sent some of hers to come see her.
Ah!
Son of
That
a
one.
bitch! Nat one.
Her sister sent you.
Yes.
I don't believe you.
Gabriel, a hand.
I'm sorry, but it doesn't come off. Meanwhile, Raphael goes.
Can Ogdal try?
All right, wise guys.
Ian,
You
surely
Help me
if it's
explain.
a show they want.
Ogdal was going to try and roll a persuasion. Can someone help me?
Oh, sure,
I'll back you.
Yeah,
Randy
sure.
can back up.
Roll
Wait,
with
what-
advantage because Rayleigh is backing you up.
Persuasion.
Crazy.
I mean, a
My-
13 on a 1 is still good, though. I just
but
wish
it's-
it wasn't a 1.
It's a skill check, so it's not a nat fail, but yeah.
Hold on,
Yeah.
let me just double check my plus for persuasion. I think if it is what I think it is.
Wait, do I have-
Hold on. Obdal, you're a plus 14.
Plus
14!
Okay.
And then advantage on top of that. $16. I trust this one more than I trust you. He says the guard, looking from the person who is clearly some sort of fiend to the SMR.
Look, you've
Can my
got to
eyes-
respect another group that make the occasionally dodgy deals, okay?
Can my eyes flash for a second?
Yeah, sure. Fine. The Queen will settle things up with her sister in herself. I will send word. Don't move. And the guard
Proceeds to wiggle my pinky finger.
the guard trots off towards the palatial mansion.
Is this considered as normal?
It's the
Here
thing,
he
Riles.
is. That's fair,
Nothing's
this is-
normal here.
It's pretty normal.
For this area, yes, this is normal. You get
Normal
used to
changes.
it.
Exactly, normal changes for everywhere you are. The norm changes wherever you are.
Alright.
It's a pretty good
Y-
thing here.
You know what we should have done?
What?
We should have grabbed a few extra necklaces to try to pass them out at the temple. It may end up backfiring later, but
I mean,
Grindle's not Vana's.
why would we do that?
I don't know why, but I imagine Frank's like, I would rather not get on the bad side.
Look,
He
it's
just
better.
befriended her.
Look, it's better her than someone that's ultimately going to have them try to kill us.
You got me on that one.
Yes, but because it's her, we don't want her to want to kill us.
The guard comes running back like his ass is on fire and stops in front of you, bends over double, breathing heavily, holds up a finger, and then eventually stands up straight and says, "She wants you there now. Hurry! Hurry, you're already late! Go!"
Flap, flap,
Yeah,
flap, flap.
Into the air.
yeah. Frank will move at his actual speed. Just meow.
Well, Samira's going into the air to turn into a dragon.
Riley's probably gonna try hang on.
You hear people in the town as you fly over going, "Ooh, hey, that's not the Jabberwock. What is that? Who is that? Doesn't look like any
Bird?
Jabberwock I've ever seen."
A bird? Is it a plane? Is it a Jabberwock? Is it a...
Flap.
So, who gets there first?
Probably,
No.
Entirely depends on who's faster.
probably Frank.
I have a fly speed of 80 feet.
Oh, okay, then it would be you.
along with Riley?
I imagine Frank would get there, and it's like,
Damn it. Okay.
So, Ubdale will arrive behind Frank and Samira, huffing and puffing. Hey, hey.
More of the broad-shouldered,
Dang.
but slim-profiled guards stand either side of the main entrance. The doors swing open, and you see a line of guards down each side of the long hallway leading to another set of double doors at the far end.
I'm guessing that's the throne room.
As you approach, you notice something very strange. The ceiling and the walls seem to be coming in closer, and the guards seem to be getting smaller. You also find that those doors are not as far away as you thought, but they are only 3 feet high when you get there.
illusion, or is this just my eyes playing tricks on me?
It's fairy fuckery.
It really just is.
Yeah, that's kind of like just asking the part. His friends like,
None of the above. We're getting messed with by the fairies.
enough.
A diminutive butler brings a tray of drinks, and written on in elegant script on a piece of paper on the tray, it says, "Drink me."
Frank through the psychic connection, it's like, what's the policy on fey food?
I'm gonna take the bait.
Screw it, we're doing it.
Yeah, Riley's gonna
Okay.
take that.
I can always turn into a dragon if I need to.
Okay, so
Okay, I feel like I'm just being kind of ignored.
what were
Sorry.
you trying to say, Frank?
Frank was trying to use the psychic thing to kind of ask the party, like, what's the policy with fey food?
Well,
Typically,
Obdal had previously warned you against accepting Fey hospitality, but yeah, I mean, it's also rude to refuse hospitality. So
Grindle
I
vouched. Grindle
think
vouched
find
for
some
this.
area on the side of caution and take a drink.
Okay. Obdal, are you also taking a drink?
Should I insight to see if this is a good idea?
While you are hesitating and trying to decide whether it's a good idea, the other three have already taken a draft. I mean, it's a tiny little glass. Just you knock it back.
It's a shot.
And the three of you shrink down to normal proportions compared to the door and the butler and the guards either side of the of this end of the hallway.
I'm imagining the voices going squeaky, like, "Do you think this is temporary?"
I'm
Obdal,
sure it'll be fine.
Obdal, are
What
you also taking a drink?
What does a 22 go? I should do this.
22 is, well, if I want to get through that door and talk to the queen, I'm going to need to follow suit.
I could also cast reduce on myself. I just want to.
Not
I don't want to come off as rude, but I'm also cautious.
Reduce only shrinks you one size normally. This is a lot more than one size.
Ubdal rolls his eyes, takes a sip.
And you make,
Yep.
and you also become tiny.
Ah, there you go.
Laugh, says Ubdal.
And then the doors open to a massively elaborate room. Clearly the throne room. But it also, you're insightful enough to realize that the room is still like, it would be big if you were still full size, but because you've been shrunk down to minute proportions, it looks even more massive and impressive, you know?
King Hell.
Very impressive.
Very impressive. This is. Ow.
I mean, it's nice, but it's not.
This is far too big.
It's not what?
There are lots of courtiers milling around, chatting among themselves, trying to tell jokes within earshot of the queen, laughing amongst politely for each other. There are jesters and acrobats putting on a show. The queen sits on the throne. She looks quite large. She looks like she hasn't got off that throne in years.
Oh, so chunky. Kind of large.
A wee bit chunky.
Yeah, Frank probably knows better than to say anything.
But does he know better than to think it?
If it weren't for the fact that she's clearly some sort of she's clearly resembles a obese human woman, but there's something very toad-like from the way that she's squatting on that throne. And she holds a staff and a crown. And she looks towards you as you enter the hall, and after a moment, several of the courtiers realize what the queen is looking at, and they too stop what they're doing and look at you expectantly.
Ubdal bows immediately.
Frank follows Ubdal's lead.
Okay,
Follows as well.
so bow.
Samira will. Yeah. Samira will as well.
It's good to see that even new visitors have manners. Well, come up here then.
Is there an easy way of getting up there?
Frank just
Uh,
flies up.
Most people use their feet.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
Frank like taking off and it's like, come on.
I think I'll walk this one. He just finds the nearest scalable wall, or the best way that walks over.
Okay. You know that it's a flat plane between where you're stood and the throne, right?
Oh, I thought it was like a bit of an elevation at some point.
She's on a dais, but you can still walk up to the base of the dais.
Yeah.
Frank would need to fly.
Mm-hmm.
Thank fuck for Frank's fast movement speed. I just imagine this tiny little guy just darted across the floor like a cockroach.
I've been told that my sister, Grindle, has sent you to ask me something. Is this correct?
Yes, it is, Your Highness.
Highness, I like that.
I'm trying to think of what to say, but I don't have the words. Do I need to roll to explain it?
Or you could let somebody else take the lead if you want.
Yeah, someone please.
We just help with fixing the Feywild.
Fixing the Feywild. There's nothing wrong with my kingdom, I assure you.
That's not where the issue lies. I mean, it's a lovely kingdom, I assure you. It's a lovely kingdom. But
Of course.
yes, however, the problem lies in the fact that we are in the material realm, bordering a portal, bordering a access to the Fey realm, and that has become rather drab.
Drab?
Yes, it's all the life has been sucked out of it, and it's summoning evil creatures, and we cannot function properly with them there.
What do you expect me to do about it?
I was just we were wondering.
Speak
We were
up.
wondering. Sorry. We were wondering if I should have prepared my pitch beforehand. Silly.
Yes. Yes, you should have.
Can I take over?
Yes, feel free.
Essentially, Grindle told us that the safest way to handle our problem with that particular portal was to change where it is targeted to, or where it leads to. So
You are requesting my permission to do this? Raph and Gabe look at each other sheepishly.
yes.
And why should I allow this? I don't want mortals traipsing through my town unless it benefits us.
Mostly it's for the safety of the people at our temple. We rarely ever wander into the forest, and if we do, we keep a distance from the portal as is.
Temple is it?
Yes, it's a temple.
Dedicated to whom?
Paylor.
Paylor. You should pick a more respectable deity, like me, for example.
Oh. Samira bites her tongue.
I'm down for that.
Samira bites her tongue and gives Rayleigh a no look.
I've never followed Paylor. That's not. I only went to the temple because I went to that temple because I thought it would have some good hymn.
When the temple was built, Your Highness, we needed the aid of a sun god specifically, and we weren't aware of any fae in the area when I set up the temple.
Ah, well now you know better. I'm assuming that Paylor has fulfilled his purpose and you no longer need to worship him?
There is still much work to be done. We still require Paylor's assistance.
Huh. What can Paylor do that I couldn't provide?
You have domain over light?
Why do you need domain over light? Light is everywhere. Light is...
There's been a lot of undead out there. A lot.
Huh. Is that so? I heard some entrepreneurial little mortal collected all the undead together and buried them away in a vast cave.
That's...
You definitely gathered a exceptionally large group of them. Out of character, there's still undead out there, isn't there?
Not many.
There's also the demons.
Yeah, but that's a different kettle of fish.
I'm trying to come up with a way why we still need Paylor.
I mean, not technically to Samira, extra planar threats are extra planar threats.
Oh, she's like this whole. You are currently extra planar. You're in the Feywild. You're not in Kansas anymore.
Yes, which is why Samira has decided to bite her tongue.
Right.
I'm trying to... I can't find the right words.
What are you trying to say?
I am trying to get this lady to help us, but Ubdar would probably feel obligated to defend his patron. He is a cleric of Paylor.
Out of character, I think Samira is going to go with this as a better to ask forgiveness than permission situation and put it on Grindle. She's the one who told us to do it.
Well, we were the words. Well, there are still many target enemies out there that require the radiance of Paylor, apparently.
I can help defend your town or temple, whatever it is, from your enemies. I just need something in return.
I believe we already did. We ended a contract with the Fae to act as a first defense against anything trying to go through.
So, are you trying to tell me that it's in my best interest to protect you, because if we don't, then we're next?
No. That is... No. We are saying we can mutually benefit if we handle stuff trying to come through on our side and you handle stuff trying to come through on your side. We don't interfere with each other. We don't start problems unnecessarily. If your people come through to our side, they can come through. If our people need to come through for some reason, which will typically be one or all of us present, minus our two guests, the angels over here.
So you're saying that though there will be a portal between our realms, that it will be carefully guarded and only a select few will be allowed through?
Essentially, yes.
And if...
This gives me an idea.
Ooh.
We have a beast that lives offshore that has become bored of late and has made a nuisance of himself. Perhaps if he were gainfully employed as the guardian of the gateway, he would become helpful rather than a pest. If you can convince the Jabberwock to become the guardian of the gate, then you have a deal.
You just see Ubdal grin as an idea is already forming in his little tiefling head.
At this point, Ubdal, and as far as I know, Ubdal and Samira are the most persuasive in the party. She feels like
with a reliable.
Yeah, but Samira doesn't really know that.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
She's feeling confident about being able to achieve this.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, all in favor of taking the deal?
Aye.
In unison, the angels say, aye.
You two are helping.
Well, yeah.
Ubdal,
Yeah?
are you in?
Oh, I'm definitely in. I've already got an idea of how to persuade the Jabberwocky.
You have to say aye.
Well, then let's go.
I'm in.
Hey,
Will that drink wear off when we go back out, or am I going to have to do something to counteract it?
Oh, don't worry, that will be taken care of. You may go. And,
Oh, just wish one quick question. The Jabberwocky is great and powerful and strong and would make a great guardian, wouldn't it? Ubdal's winking.
said you may go.
I just want to gather something I'm going to say for later.
yeah, Frank is gonna hustle.
Okay.
Going. Samira is going to somewhat politely, somewhat impolitely towards Ubdal for sure. Grab Ubdal's shoulder and drag him along if she has to.
The courtiers
And just pull him away.
The courtiers begin to fill the space between the throne and the rest of the room, squeezing you out.
Ow, 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 ow.
Make a great song.
Of course, I open the door.
As you leave, you see that at the far end of this long corridor, which of course opens out really wide from this perspective, you see a man at the far end of the corridor is kneeling down to hold a platter of cakes to the on the ground. A banner tied to the lip of this vast platter says, "Eat me."
Last one there is a rotten egg, and then
No, don't say that in the Feywild. Do not say stuff like that in the Feywild.
Okay. Did the drink we took count as a poison?
No, it's a potion.
So lay on hands is useless, and I've got to eat it. Dang it.
Yeah.
But,
One element of panic in Ubdow, it's... I imagine Frank's going at his actual movement speed.
gonna cast
Ubdow is
haste
going
and
to
then-
say, last one there, it is not a rotten egg. What... what... Sorry, making sure I've got the right name.
Who?
Rayleigh said is irrelevant. How is my screen green?
I don't know. It's been
Oh,
green
wait,
for a
that's
while.
my background.
Anyway, it's now blue
Um,
and now purple. Anyway, so obviously, in your diminutive size, running along this corridor takes a lot longer than it did for you to, come down it. So,
if I'm running 200 a turn,
yeah, you'll get there. You'll get there first.
in a minute, would I get there in a minute?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm casting haste on myself then.
I did say what.
If
So
I'm
what-
flying 160 a turn in a minute, will I get there in a minute?
Yeah. You
Then, yeah, Frank's probably going to be dashing each turn.
What was Noodle trying to say?
I'm hoping that when Ubdow said what Rayleigh said was irrelevant. That's
would-
true because
That it would counter. Yes.
yeah, because I think Ubdow would be the slowest moving. I don't know, I feel like the winged elves would probably be able to outspeed him.
Mm-hmm. Except, Gaby's gonna keep pace with you.
Thank you. Flap, 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 flap.
That way, there is no last one.
Ooh, clever.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I'm assuming once you get to this giant tray of cakes that you take a nibble.
Yeah.
Nom,
Yum.
nom.
So you scoop some frosting and a crumb of cake from the side of these big ass cakes.
I
Yeah.
grab it.
Mhm. And you find yourself swelling to your former proportions.
So,
This
I'm not going to get fucking used to that.
feels
Yeah.
weird.
I don't sound tiny
no.
anymore.
Normally, I go
I-
from...
or-
Normally you go
Normally,
from,
I go from medium to gargantuan. I know it's essentially the same height change, but what is tiny to medium feel weird.
yeah.
Maybe because it was forced.
Mhm.
I was just not used to shrinking very much.
Indeed.
Hmm.
So yeah, from the palatial mansion main doors, you can see the gates in the wall, framing the town, rolling down the hill towards the sea, and the mountain lair of the Jabberwock on the horizon in the distance. It looks a long way. What you gonna do? And do you want
We better
to
hop.
do you want to stop in town and talk to some of the townsfolk, or go shopping or something, or before you begin your mini adventure?
A ancient sun dragon is going to fly straight towards it.
Can I have appease? My wings are too small to keep up with everyone.
I'm too tired. Can you carry me?
I need bigger wings.
Riley's gonna hop on. Yeah, we can go shopping afterwards.
Why do you need to go shopping?
I don't know. Why would you not? You're in a place different from the normal. Why not explore?
Souvenirs.
Exactly. Thank you, disembodied voice.
I'm
What
not
disembodied voice? Are you hearing something?
I'm not disembodied, says Gabe.
Oh, sorry.
I prefer war trophies over
Yeah.
gift shop souvenirs.
Do you think they have access to magic items here?
Oh, 100%.
I'm pretty sure everything here would be magic of some kind.
Though, what would accept for money?
They don't
Favor?
use money. Raph says it kind of depends on the fairy. I mean, tooth fairies, they're pretty clear about what they want.
Then I might have some serious trouble trying to negotiate with one of them.
I'm sure you just. Let's just hope you don't run into one.
Yeah. You don't want to run into bone fairies either.
Oh.
They make a good sparring partner.
Yeah.
At the sound of this, Riley's just gonna kind of instinctively protect her flute.
Look out, Riley, there's one behind you.
You say that as a joke, but as you say this, a bone fairy does appear directly behind him. Behind her.
And what does
It
it look
is
like?
Imagine a tall, almost vulture-like woman with long, straggly hair covering her face, angular limbs with 2 long fingers, and a pair of carrion fly-like wings on its back.
Yeah, imagine Frank looking up, looks like, oh, fucking.
It grins, and the inside of its mouth is black.
Something like that.
Yeah. And it says, "Someone wants to challenge me. I will relish the contest. But if I win, I get your bones."
I'm not sure you want to pick that fight right now.
Oakdale just looks fascinated with the whole bones get up, like he's clearly impressed.
Yeah, Frank. Yeah, Frank wants none of that shit.
I absolutely love your bone collection. Just look at the placement of that skull.
Which one?
The one on the left, is that elf?
That's a good eye. Yes. And this other one on the right is an orc. Must keep them apart. Even in death, they don't get along.
Ooh, do you want a flute made up? Do you want an instant? Do you want? I can make some great bone flutes. Do you want one?
What use would I have for a flute?
I'm not sure.
You've got the skeletons. How are you going to complete this spooky vibe without a bone flute to play?
Very well, you've convinced me. Give me this bone flute.
If you hand me one,
I do not part with my bones. You
very well.
part with yours.
Anything.
Let us finish this. We'll grab a bone from whatever nest is up there, and she will make you a flute.
You will not make me a flute. I do not wish to be a flute.
No. I apologized. I phrased that poorly. My point is, we are actively on orders to do something. We will make a bone flute for you when we finish what we need to finish.
And what is it you need to finish? Perhaps I can help.
We're dealing with a Jabberwock.
Ah. If you defeat him, can I have his bones?
We're actually not trying to kill him. We're trying to give him a job.
I see. And if I help you to convince the Jabberwock to take this job, then I can have your bones?
You can have the bones of everything in the nest, but we need to keep ours.
Everything in the nest. Done.
Don't land in the nest no matter what.
She teleports you directly into the Jabberwock's nest.
Yeah, teleported. Yeah, he's gonna start flapping.
Once we beat the Jabberwocky. Once we beat the Jabberwocky.
So, I'm going to save a few spell slots for this, because I've got a feeling we're fighting a bone fairy next.
You should not have summoned her. But, you know.
It was a joke!
It is very well! Anyway.
She's cool.
I need to make any kind of save to see if I can, start flapping if this bone fairy is legitimately just teleporting us to the nest itself.
You didn't have time. Like, as soon as she said done, you were teleported. You're in the nest.
So if I psionic step, anyone on my back is gonna fall off my back, right?
Yes.
Probably.
You can't take them with you.
Yeah, I realize. I'm flying 80 feet. I'm flying the full 80 feet up. So we are not in this thing's nest.
As you do so, the Jabberwock, which, by the way, looks like this, comes shrieking out of the sky.
What the fuck?
And I think we'll put a pin in it there, just because it will be funny.
What do you mean?
What do you mean put a pin in it there? No! No!
So it seems rather fitting that the last thing Frank said was, "Oh, what the fuck?"
So yeah, you're caught between the Jabberwock and a bone fairy.
I wonder if I can hit them both with my breath.
Not from this angle.
Okay, then I'm gonna hit the bone fairy.
We'll pick it up
next time
we play.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
I hope you guys listening have enjoyed this as much as we've enjoyed playing, and that you are so entertained that you share it with all your friends. Like, subscribe, click the bell, all that good stuff. You're also welcome to join us on the Games and Geekery Discord server. There is a link in the description below. In the meantime, no matter what role you play, have a good game.
Good game.
Good game.
A good game.